Now, taking you back to leaving Vietnam, you skipped a steak dinner and got on the plane. Where did you leave from, do you recall?
Well, Fort Dix, New Jersey was the direction I'd gone from Indiana every time, but the last time came back the other direction. So in my CD I say, now I guess Vietnam's about as far away from here as you can get, because it didn't seem to matter which way the jet flew. So it was 22 hours, whatever direction you decided to go. I forgot the question. I'm sorry.
No, that's all right. You were on a plane with a bunch of other guys coming back to the States for your discharge. And
civilian planes, civilian stewardesses, and
no, it wasn't a military plane. It was a civilian contractor.
every time back and forth civilian plane.
How did you feel when you got on that plane? You knew that you would be leaving Vietnam hopefully for the last time as a military person.
I was only comforted in the fact that I was going to go shop 3 corporations in LA to get back. And when I got to the corporate offices, 3 times I think they would have laughed at me if I hadn't have been a combat veteran stumbling in there. They didn't want to hire anyone with less than a degree in engineering, and I dropped out of high school to go to Nam. I'm telling them, yes, I speak beaucoup Vietnamese. Well, I speak French. When the first Americans came, the French had been there 40 years fighting them before we came. So when we show up, some of the elders in the village say, big white guys again. We know how to talk to them. Merci beaucoup. And so they would speak French to us. And we're new in country, didn't know French, so we thought that was Vietnamese. And they got a kick out of that in L.A., I'll tell you. This guy wants to be hired and he thinks he talks one language that ain't even the right one.
What was it like? Did you have your uniform on when you came back to the States and you went out in the public? What was the reaction?
I would put on my blouse, boots, my paratrooper jump wings, the whole dress uniform thing, and I went around to all the hangouts, and it blew me away because it was the same guys doing the same things, only it all was a child's game to me. They might be the big bully, and they might be looking to get in a fight, but their head is black eye, bloody nose. They are way below life and death. And if somebody gets in a fight with me, I'm on this level. And if you're on this level, I'd say that's a real big disadvantage. So that was what I noticed. They could still whoop me probably, but I'd be laughing the whole time. It wouldn't be a serious whooping anymore.